this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. Hello, everybody. I know I'm late by like a whopping 5 minutes. Sorry, I apologize. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why? Why? Why am I dropping like every frame? All right, everybody. I'm back. I'm not exactly 100% positive what just happened there, but all of a sudden, randomly, I just started dropping every frame that I was sending out. But it looks like we're on and rocking steady now, finally. So ignore that crazy short part that just happened. That doesn't count. All right. So anyway, we're back and we're doing some more Paragon, and God willing, I will get Murdock to 10. It probably won't be tonight, unfortunately, but it will happen. All right. Slowly queuing up. We're 6, almost 7. We're like a hair away from 7, I swear. I really don't like the yellow and black Murdock, the Challenger skin. I kind of wish they would have gone with some other color, a red, something. But I use it because it's different than what most other people seem to have, and I just enjoy that. And I friggin' hate it when people do crap like that. So, I mean, I'd really like to see a tank, and I get it when people drop out because they don't like team composition and all the other stuff. But I mean, we have like 4 of the hardest hitting characters in the game. Granted, Murdock has his nerf coming tomorrow, which I don't know how. I mean, granted, he's OP. He's ridiculously broken and needs to be fixed. But I don't know. I like him as he is because I can kind of rock with him, and I feel like if you change this, I might end up sucking with him. I mean, granted, the changes aren't huge. So this weekend will be the closed beta where Epic will be introducing the first 500,000 beta test applications. They'll be letting them into the game. They're going to be stress testing the servers. It's also going to be a double XP weekend for anybody who owns a founders pack. So it'd be a great time to level up and stuff like that as well. What else is there? There's the nerf for Murdock coming. A couple other minor changes here and there. But yeah, so all of that's going on this weekend, starting Thursday. So hopefully, at a minimum this weekend, I will have Murdock to 10. So I'll get his master skin, unlock all that master stuff for him, and be done with that. And then I'm seriously contemplating moving over to Rampage, but I think I might do Sparrow or Twin Blast. I'm really not sure. Kind of toying with what I need to do or which one I should do. I was playing earlier today and took a couple of losses, so I don't know what that makes my oh god, what's it called? Standing. That's it. My standing within Agora looks like. Last I checked, I was at what 1199 or 1200, and survey says it's still loading, so I don't know. Finally, we found a game. It's about time. 1193, so it really didn't do too terribly much. I dropped back 3,000 places, and then in the top 48% of players now, which, I mean, that's what, 20% of players that I've jumped in the last 2 days. And 2 days ago, I was ranked about 60,000, so that's what, 15,000 actual positions that I've moved. So they're gains. They're slow. They're moving along. I'm still Silver League, which is where you start, and I lost a lot of games to start with when we started because you start at 1,200 ELL points, and based on wins and losses, you adjust from there. So I lost a lot of games and dropped pretty low. Fortunate to say that I never dropped into the Bronze League, but with that being said, I'm slowly attempting to climb my way back up to where we started, and then hopefully I'll push up into the Gold League by this weekend. Part of my issue is not having competent teammates. That's part of it. I mean, the other part's the fact that I'm still new to MOBAs. And I won't call myself not new to MOBAs, probably at least for another 2 to 3 months, because at that point I will feel that I have enough time spent playing the game to have picked up tips and strategies and learned to do what I do. I won't call myself an expert in a MOBA until I've had like a year's worth of time spent playing on it. Hopefully that's not somebody from our team that dropped out or got DC'd. Shit, it is. Oh, they may be back. I mean, I've won games a man down. All right, do we really go for blue buff first? I've always gone red first. Some of you guys are throwing... Whoa, okay. Stop! Jesus fucking Christ, people. That explains why they went blue buff side, so we could take the enemy's blue buff first. Move over to red buff, assuming that they have not jumped on our red buff yet, because I don't see them in lane at all. Well, I don't think we lost anybody. Nope. They went down one, so that's their own damn fault. Somebody hit him. Hmm. We haven't taken any of those freaking harvesters. Yeah, we haven't taken. It's our first harvester. Mm. Everybody's at 9. We need those harvesters to make the the difference. Push us ahead. Mm. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to be all up in the middle of that fight. Well, that was an interesting fight overall that we, I guess, came out ahead on. Motherfucker. See, getting overzealous and I die. That's what happens. Haha. Still couldn't stop it. you want to play the game, I'll play it too. Did they at least grab that, what do you call it? Yeah, they did. All right. I think he just grabbed that one. Good. Push that lane. You failed. You fought and you failed. And I fought and failed on that one. That's what I get for getting cocky. We started building armor yet? That's actually kind of cool. Really? How did... Fuck. They have harvesters on our side now, too. Overextended. Deserve that. Oh no, there's 4 of us who are dead, so... Get it, minions, get it! What are they doing? Mother... God bless it. He's got some pretty friggin' fast attack speed, and that's ridiculous. 42. One second, Kai. 1 second. Let me finish this match before I do that, because we did get that left lane. Oh, we got the right one too. I'm sorry, the tower on the right. That's the tower that was left. Oh, look at that. There's two of them. They're so low on health. Can't compete with us. Two of the hardest hitting friggin' characters in the game. And they didn't stack any armor up. Psh, they're toast. Come on, minions. Now it's time to take black buff and bum rush the tower. Hey, what's going on, Big Daddy Reese? I'm sorry you hate your life. What's going on? That was weird. All right, so get my health back. Grab one more of these, and we're going to go win this game. Black buff and red buff, so more damage and damage over time to structures. And Kalari's out for 60 seconds, so as long as I can make the run across this freaking map in less than that, I should be able to do a significant amount of damage to the core. Oh, no, never mind, they're all up there. shit, that was a big mistake. And I just gave him red and black buff. Motherfucker. And that's what my stupidity gets me. Holy shit, they took out 3 of us. That's definitely not good. Although I am happy that Twin Blast seems to be staying up there at their base. He could wreck some towers right now if he wanted to. Ah, fuck, they just got 2 inhibitors back. Why didn't these people push? I could have sworn I had a teammate behind me, but, you know, that it's cool. I get abandoned all the time. That's 2, 3, 4. Counted one that was already dead. I can't believe I died that many times. Nice. There's a Kalari. That's the only thing left. Oh, no. No. Steel is back. Good, there's 4 of them dead for the next 35 seconds. Got it. All right, guys. I'm gonna step away quick so I can grab a drink. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that off for a second. So, oh yeah, I can't charge it that way. All right. Hey, buddy, don't hate me. I was in the middle of a match, I promise. Hey, so, first, I was in the middle of a match, so I couldn't answer right away. Two, we are streaming. Everything you say is being broadcast over the interwebs. Well, that's why I wanted to put it out there first. So, you went ahead and broke down and bought Paragon, it looks like. Oh, he picked up. So he probably picked up the $60 package and gave you the founders pack, which is good because Thursday there's double experience. Oh, nice. And the crazy thing is, I just gave a code away last night. Yeah, I gave it away on the stream. Well, are you playing solo or co-op? Actually, I'll just watch your game. I'll be able to tell you. Okay. Well, there's a lot to learn because it's a MOBA and there's a lot of objective based stuff to do. Let's see where we at. It is not you in that match. Do you have a different name? I don't see your game on here at all. Oh, that's why you're not my friend yet, so. I know, I didn't accept it, so now I have to. Oh, I just accepted it. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't see you on my friends list and why I couldn't find your game. There you are. Okay, you're playing a co-op game. Well, every time you go back to base, you come back healed. Yeah, I got a lot to explain to you. All right, that's good because I could always use more people to run with. So we're gonna be watching Kai's game real quick. He's brand new to MOBAs in this game. Oh, I see. We're playing. I see. We're playing. Gideon. Good choice. So your square is a big bonus. I don't know if you've unlocked it yet, but that would be the very first one that I unlock. Did you pick up? Push down the right stick, but don't do it right there. You're going to want to back up to your tower because it's going to take you about 20 seconds to cast the recall. Yeah, but it doesn't give me live. I'm about 15 to 20 seconds behind you, and I cannot see your inventory and stuff like that. Yeah. So, I can tell you this. Anything that says energy damage is a good thing for you. It'll increase the amount of damage you do. And then the other thing you're going to want is to anything that increases your mana, because that's what you cast everything with. Yeah. Your circle, when you can unlock it, go ahead and do that. It's a teleport that you and your allies can use. It's not a huge distance, but what is? Oh, your super triangle. have to wait till I see it. Oh, that red shield. I forget exactly what they're called, but those are experience and card points. In the bottom center of your HUD, you have on the left a yellow bar and on the right a blue bar. The blue is your experience per level, and then on the left is your points towards new card points. Card points is what you use to buy your equipment with that will increase your damage and everything else. And then your levels will get you more powerful abilities. Level 5 you can unlock your... Yeah, at level 5 you unlock your ult, which is your triangle, which I would strongly recommend. Because, like, right there against Fang, it would have been awesome. Yep, L2 triangle will get it to you when you... Alright, so it's an area of effect right on you. You'll fly into the air. You'll cast basically a black hole. It sort of pulls them in and does damage to anything in the area. It's not a lot of damage, but it can hold them in place long enough for your teammates to kill them. Downside is you are a sitting duck, even though it does give you a little bit of armor. Grux is beast. Grux is pretty powerful. Right now, Murdock is ridiculous. He's broken. Oh, yeah. He's getting nerfed tomorrow, though. And it's who I've been playing for the last week, too. It's fine. I already have my backup set. But I'm just trying to get him to hero level 10 so that I can unlock his master skin. And then I'll move on and probably play Rampage. Who's a giant gorilla fish. Yeah, but I picked up 8 new followers last night streaming. 8. Puts me almost at 75 followers at this point. I was also hosted by 2 channels last night as well. This is really awkward because you guys are orange, and I'm used to seeing the team that I'm looking at in blue. Well, to you guys, you'll be blue and they'll be orange, but to me, because the opposing team is blue Decker, blue Grux, right? Okay, so anybody who's viewing the match outside of you and your teammates will see that team as blue and your team as red. And all it is identify what side of the map you start on. Alright, so from where I'm at, whatever you do, if you're inside the range of a tower, and you'll know by the circle that's on the outside, do not hit an enemy player, because if you do, that tower will automatically target you. So try to avoid hitting them, or if you're going to hit them, be able to get out of range of the tower before it fires. That'll actually give you 2 kills. Yeah. Upper left-hand corner should have like a target symbol, which is the number of kills. The skull is number of deaths. The handshake is the number of assists. As far as factoring in your KDA ratio, kills and assists count exactly the same. So, it's a team game. It's all about objectives. You can have 0 kills and 0 assists as long as you win the game. It doesn't matter. Your R1, if you use it and tag somebody, it will slow them down. Yeah. No, you just hit R1 and you aim it. Your next attack is to slow. It actually, once you play it a little more, you understand the mechanics and how to play your character. Like, playing against the AI is going to be really easy. Oh yeah, players are much worse. That's pretty much all I do anymore is play against players. But I'm competitive, so. Okay, yeah, the shadow pad you walked across makes you invisible to anybody outside of the pad. Now, another perk is you have a character called Killari, and she has the ability to go invisible. What it is she steps into the shadow plane. The shadow pads will take you to the same plane, so you can actually see her when she's invisible, but only if you're standing on those pads. So the average. Go ahead. It is. It's a MOBA, just like Heroes of the Storm. It's just third-person perspective and with a much more three-dimensional map. Yep, you have the two jungles, the 3 lanes, two tiers of towers, a tier of inhibitors, and then the core itself. So as you rank up, you are like one of your big points that Gideon excels at is clearing waves of minions because he can destroy a lane. I mean, I refer to him as a lane bully because he just pushes his way around a lane. His damage towards heroes drops off late game once you start hitting about the 40-45 minute mark. You're not quite as effective at dropping enemy characters as some of the other heroes are. But, I mean, your ability to clear waves of enemies and give your waves of minions the ability to hit a tower, like, nobody else has that ability. Well, no, I'm sorry. Iggy and Scorch are pretty badass at doing that now. But that's a new character they just dropped this week. So they're releasing new characters every 2 weeks. Probably up until launch. The last one that was introduced before Iggy and Scorch was Seborog, the death-looking guy. No, not the ninja dude, like the giant floating death guy. Yeah, you should be able to, when you get back to the character screen, you should be able to see him. He's actually kind of cool. Oh, when it comes to clearing waves? Yeah, like I said, it's super effective for getting rid of waves of enemies because, I mean, like, you'll need it. And energy damage will govern the amount of damage that you do. And then once you hit Paragon rank 5, you'll have the ability to build decks, which are where all your equipment comes from. So you can customize a deck for your playstyle. It's a lot. So we won't worry about deck building yet. And we'll go ahead and walk you through that once we hit that point. But yeah. It takes a bit of getting used to because they added a degree of shooter elements to it, so you have to lead your enemies and stuff like that. So it took me a while to get to the point where I'm actually pretty decent at aiming against players. And players will strafe back and forth and make it the hardest possible thing to aim at them. Which is why, like, when you play these co-op games, you'll always be able to tell who's played in PvP because they don't typically stop moving for anything. Well, yeah, watch the Kalari that was next to you. Because she's constantly moving, and you see her going back and forth, left and right. I'm in the middle of the game. So I am pretty sure you noticed it, but the last inhibitor you took down, when you do that, it starts spawning super minions, which are much powerful, more powerful minions. Well, you have the little tiny guys, and when you see a super minion, you'll know them because they're a lot bigger, and they will destroy waves of enemy minions. But they're stronger because they like non-stop beeline for that core. Game's over. All right, so let me exit the replay. What's his name? Oh, dude, I've been sending him invites like freaking crazy to play this damn game, and no, he doesn't want to play with me. I don't care. I'll still give him a hard time. Bring it. I just sent him the invite. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he won't respond to me. He never does. No matter how many times I send the damn things to him. Where you at? Yes, play again. No, play again. We'll take you to the main menu. All right, go to profile. Yeah, none of those will mean anything to you until you reach player rank 5. Yep. Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab coffee. Be right back, folks. There we go. Okay. No, not in game. It's probably a good thing. It supports type chat, though. I don't. I have a keyboard. No, I just plugged my computer keyboard into it, that's all. Like, you could plug a mouse and a keyboard into your PlayStation and play using that. I don't. I use a controller, but I have an extra keyboard that I wasn't using, so I just plugged it in my PlayStation, so just in case. You could. I wouldn't. I think you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not yet. I would let you get familiar with the game and probably play a rank 5 so you can build your own card decks. I got party invites from all kinds of other people too that I just completely ignored. I'm like, oh, I've got a bunch of people that I met in game. Like at the end of matches, I'll send out invites and stuff. Well, the last one they invited or set up was Iggy and Scorch, and before that, Severog. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. Before anybody goes any further, I have to say this again. We are streaming, and people can hear your voices. I need to put that out just in case, so you guys don't put out too much personal information. Well, how many Garretts? Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, I've been sending you invites to play for days. Ah, okay. What? Feng Mao or Murdock? Feng Mao. He is. He's not as broken as Murdock, though, right now. I'm. He can be squishy, but I only need 2 shots. That's it. Well, they're nerfing him. They're nerfing his damage scaling, damage, and rate of fire tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not. Oh, Iggy and Scorch? I hate those things. Well, yeah, same thing with me. I mean, if I get outflanked by Murdock or Killari, it's done. I don't stand a chance if they're good. If you rush in, so yeah, what I've seen a lot of people do is they don't rush in; they just blindside you. So when you use the shield to shove you back, then you just use your little teleport sprint thing, and then you're right back on top of them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Yeah, no, I can crit for 1,800 points of damage. It's kind of scary. Yes. With a full build on a regular shot, no crits, I can do somewhere between 700 to 900 points of damage. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I put some into and I've never maxed my points out. I've never had a game go long enough where I end up getting 60 points to max this guy out. So, um, before I had this 1,800 crit build, the longest game I played was 90 minutes. No, it was a really good game. We ended up losing it, but their core was only at 10% when we lost. So, I mean, it was close. Oh yeah, and of course it had to be the game while I was streaming that I was like, all right, after this game, I'm going to bed. But an hour and a half later, yeah, no, I was just telling Chris that like I've been playing a lot of PvP, and I just got to the point where I'm actually doing pretty good again. Well, I mean, like starting it, I had some experience with MOBAs before, but every MOBA is different, so there's a learning curve. Um, in case you're not aware of it, there's a website called Agora.gg, which tracks all your stats. So wins, losses, it puts you in a league. Everybody starts in the silver league, and then if you do really bad, you'll eventually drop to the bronze. But then you can push up to gold, platinum, or diamond leagues. But yeah, it tracks. That's what I'm going for too. I just got back to the 1,200 points you start at because I did bad the first couple of my first couple of games were just straight losses, and then after that was more losses than wins. I didn't quite drop into the bronze league, but I was pretty close. Yeah, so I I tend to be slightly competitive. Um, yeah, I have to work on my dying, or rather, not dying. I mean, I got some PvP matches where I do actually pretty decent, 16-1 and so, but I don't think I've gotten a game with over 16 kills in a while. But uh, well, I know that's not bad at all. Gideon is my worst. Yeah, yeah. I was just telling him the teleport works for allies too. Yeah, the first time I did it, I was running as Rampage, and I did a leap to try and hit an enemy, and I hit the beginning side of Gideon's portal, and it jumped me way past what I was trying to aim at. Okay, everybody seems to do it differently. I normally go for the red buff first and then push the blue buff, but there's so many people that are like, I don't know. This last game I played with a team that pushed the enemy's blue buff first, and I'm like, wait, why? Why would you not push their red buff? Because that's more dangerous. So if you right around this shit blocking my way. Okay, so right around this corner here, there's gonna be 3 minions that spawn right here. One of them's gonna be a big red guy. He drops a little red orb that increases your damage by 25% for 120 seconds or 180 seconds, something like that. Decker. And the reason we hide in the shadow pool is so they don't see us and come after us. Because you got, was that Howitzer and Muriel over there? All right, it's up. Well, they're no, they're AI. We're not playing PvP this time. Yeah. So now we push over here to the blue buff. I'm going the wrong way. Push the left lane and jump rampage into a blast from behind. Rampage or twin blast first. I picked up your red buff, so it was me or Rampage, and I figured it'd be better if I got it. We might as well since we're already this close. I do. Shit, it is 3 minutes, so I need... Alright. Yeah, I'm going to head back and grab those. Yeah. Harvesters give you card points a little bit faster. Yeah, my first item I pick up is damage and harvester keys. I'm in right lane if you need me. I'm going to go kill me a Muriel. Yeah, I told you when I was watching your last match. Yeah. Go ahead and push into the jungle. Yeah. So when you play the jungle, like you're pretty much you hit a lane long enough to take care of whatever players are in the lane, and then you just disappear. You should have one or two junglers for every team, and that's just and it's just to keep control of the field, and then the other three they should remain in the lanes and take care of pushing the minions back and. I didn't realize you guys were still behind me. I jumped in there specifically to push them away. Shit. I got 3 in the center lane once you guys get back. Yeah. Yeah. Decker's almost dead if you can hit her. Come on, give me the level. Give me the level. I got my laser. Oh, never mind. I don't have the mana to get it anyway. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Then as soon as they walk in the tower will jack them up. All right, go ahead and jump back to base. Get your mana and health. Spend points if you got them. Right stick. No, most of them you don't. No, most of them you don't. So if they say passive, then they're just automatically applied. I would never say that you're winning this early in the game. Because it can turn around pretty fast. I mean, these are bots, so they're actually really predictable, but... Oh, damn it. Like I said, your bread and butter's energy damage. So once you start stacking cards for that, you're going to watch your damage go through the roof. Because I started about 50 damage, and then right now I'm pushing 166. Me? Oh no, there's Muriel, and Muriel's amazing at it. I just... right now I'm just playing Murdock. What's her ult called? Like changing the tide of battle or something? Because and it does just that sometimes because she can literally fly clear across the map, and it gives whoever the target is a huge shield, some health back. Every ally in the area around it will get a small shield and some health. Any enemy in the area gets knocked up into the air and like stunned for a quick second so they can't attack. Ah, shit. He's gonna kill me. Yes, I am. Ah, he got me. Damn it. I should have. Yeah, no. If this was about the 30, 35 minute mark, I'd have chased him down and ruined his life, but I'm not quite that powerful yet. Oh, we need to defend the right lane. They're on our tower. No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure that we can handle this. It's just Muriel. Oh, God, she moved. Man, aiming that thing through walls just based on what other people can see, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, so Murdock has his ult is this laser beam that will travel through walls and floors and everything else. Yeah. But, you know, like when you look through walls, you can see outlines of the enemies. Like, I use that stuff to base the attack on, and it can be a little bit difficult considering that, like, I can't see the actual terrain, so I don't know if they're going to go up or down or left or right. Oh, Howitzer? Yeah, killing Howitzer. It does now. Yeah, it does now. Before when you... Oh, well, for you it would have anyway. But before last patch that they introduced Iggy and Scorch, at level 20, it dropped to 25% of what it normally gives. But they fixed that, so now it gives full experience. Solo will not give you any experience or reputation anymore. No. No, you... Damn it. She got me. Yeah. If when you play PvP, if you ever get lucky enough to push a tower and take it, the very first thing you do after that tower drops is run away. Because the enemy players will show up. And it's never just one of them. It's always like 2 or 3 of them. It's a hard habit to break. Once you get into it and you drop a tower, you just turn around and run away. Like, you don't even think twice. Yeah, it's a pretty safe bet that if you see Kalari, Feng Mao, or Grux, they will definitely be in a jungle. I use it on large waves of minions. What do you mean? If you're talking about aiming it, it doesn't. You can't aim it. It's centered on wherever you're at. Four or five are down. Muriel at the core. Oh, they just got one back. There's 3 at their core. What's up? Yeah, that's not a place you want to be. They're all dead. The other thing, it's so much different. Yeah. Oh, you must have ranked up to 3. Yeah. So every level that you gain, you'll get a new. If you see next to your level, it's got 3 rewards with increasing numbers. That's the reward you'll get every time. The random rewards, it doesn't tell you what they are. They're typically either experience boosts or reputation boosts for 1, 3, or 5 wins. Do you want to try a game of PvP? Paragon rank 5. He can't do it until he's 5. Yeah, no deck building till 5. Another. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you get more experience from PvP regardless. Do you have boosts? Yeah, because I would say a normal game to me is about 12 or 1500. So okay. So just out of curiosity, because you gave Chris the code, you picked up the $60 Founders Pack. Oh shit, that's my next. Yeah, see, I did it in increments right now. I picked up the Founders Pack originally, then I spent the $40 last payday to pick up the second tier. So the last one I've got is that $100 one, which I mean will only cost me 40 at this point. I'm looking at the PlayStation exclusive one that gives you like 3,000 coins and whatnot, and that one's like $40. This is the only map at the moment. And that's because right now they're just doing balancing and stuff like that, and it's easier if you only play on one map. Because in the future, Assassin's probably going to focus pretty heavy on damage, where Caster's probably going to focus a bit on cooldowns and mana. You know, I've never been with a group that death balls. It's just everybody groups up in one lane and just shoves their way through. Because, I mean, the computer doesn't jump lanes like players do. So when you put 5 people in a lane, regardless of whether it's 1 or 2 computers, they will not jump lanes. They will not do anything except just stand there and fight until they're dead. And then you just keep pushing. The other guys in the other lanes will just stay there. When it comes to the red buff, I normally give it to Kalari first, then Feng Mao, and then Grux, because they're the junglers, and having them do extra damage when they jump in a lane is always just a good thing. Yeah, and I just ignore those people. I had a guy tell me that I don't we were playing PvP, and it was a close game to start with, up until the point that they took one of our inhibitors and everybody decided to quit, except for me. And this guy's like typing. He's like, "Look, this guy doesn't even know how to lose right." And I'm like, "I don't practice losing, so no, I don't know how to lose right." I'm like, it's not even in my vocabulary. So, you see what we just did there? It was 4-on-1. We just deathballed that guy. And we're about to jump in the right lane and do the same thing to Sparrow and Kalari over here. Ah, Kalari went. There she is. Ah, she disappeared before hitting me. So she didn't have it up. Yeah. Chris, you haven't had the opportunity to play with Raven yet, have you? So when we played Destiny, this guy we'd be in Crucible and he would kill steal all the time. So we've gotten to the point now where it's no longer kill stealing; it's just pulling a Raven. Yes, yeah. It's a Raven. That's all it is. Only 2 times. 3. Focus Kalari. She's overextended. All right. Yeah. Yeah, get out, Kai. Right trigger X. It's time to run. Because everybody on the enemy... First off, it means that the enemy team has a Kalari. And her ability, when you're below 25% health, you're marked on the map for everybody to see you. Or all the enemies to see you. So they know exactly where you are. So you're an easy kill. Oh, the deck. Yeah, I use it all the time to push people into towers. Because I feel like it's one of the most effective uses of it, next to pushing a melee character away from me so I can run. Or get that distance so that I can pull off 2 shots. We're on this tower. And then once this tower is down, go ahead and move to travel mode, and then we'll go ahead and gank those guys with your brother. On the right lane. We're on our way. They're not going to take the tower. Alright, let's go. Oh. God Damn it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I was about to say, damn, she went invisible and I can't see her, and I realized the tether was showing me where she was, and you got to her before I did. Go hit that right lane up. Oh shit, we just moved into the jungle. Alright. Shit. Go push left lane since they're almost in our... Yeah, I have to. I got points to spend, and I was low on mana and health. Don't walk into that tower. Thank you, Shield, for sort of being an idiot and walking into that tower. Oh, you're not upgrading your cards. So you can click on... Yeah, click on a card. You can upgrade the actual cards. We just did. Yeah, I don't buy a second card till I've upgraded the card. I mean, yeah, it's like the cards will say like 7.5 damage, and then like a little grayed out, it will say another 7.5. Yeah, no, you can spend. Yeah, you can spend 60 card points and max all those cards out and have a ridiculous freaking deck of cards that you're just gonna. Who, me? Oh shit! Get out! Get out! Get out! So, it's Howitzer's ult. I backed up when you said back up. Oh, so that shield thing that we saw, that you did, and that was shield. with his shield slam. The big blue and white brute. Oh. No, it's fine. If you're gonna gank, get used to it, because that's all ganking is stealing kills from other people. Come on, I need more minions any minute now. Nope, nope, nope. Shield, get out. Get out, you... Now that you know about upgrading, you realize just how much more powerful that deck can be. Yeah. No. Even if you were, like just destroy the computer in less than 15 minutes. Yeah. Even if you destroyed the computer in less than 15 minutes, it's not going to prepare you for PvP. But they are talking about adding difficulty levels for co-op. Yeah, so because there is such a giant learning curve between playing against a computer and playing against actual people. I'm cool. Watch out, Clary's invisible. I told you it was fine. Oh yeah, you go to that tower, he'd pop his ult, and he would take all of the damage while we destroyed it. It's ridiculous. Rampage is broken. Next to Murdock, he's probably the most broken character in this game. Oh, I fucking hate you, Kalari. She was invisible and nailed me with the with her freaking blood dagger while I was still in travel mode. And then I had no way to avoid her freaking death sentence, so I was done. Kalari can two-shot most ranged heroes. Because that blood dagger death sentence combo is ridiculous. want to stay with him. Oh, yeah. Alright, and I'm going to jump right lane, help you push that inhib. Alright. As soon as I get done with the right lane, I'll jump over there. Killari. Sparrow. Don't hit her. Not while you're in the tower. As soon as the tower's gone, then by all means, wreck her world. Oh, god damn it. Steal. I had her lined up, used my ult, and he hit her with his little shield bash that knocks him back. She's dead. Might have been me. I have one more kill than last time I looked, so it could have been me. Or it might have been shield. Oh, okay, it's the core you guys are attacking. Come on, minions. You guys are so slow. Actually, that's a really decent price. Oh, shit, yeah. And I haven't eaten at B-dubs in a while. What? My problem is against the computer, I get overzealous and too aggressive. Oh, bring it. I spent 11 years in the Army. There's nothing you guys can say that I have not heard. I haven't heard before. I have received more death threats in my life. You'd be surprised. I've heard some pretty bad stuff. I mean, okay, not only was I in the military, not only was I a cop, my last name is Coon. So, I mean, I literally have heard everything. Koon. What's his name? First name? Okay, no, I don't know. I have a really big family. Thanksgiving and Christmas, there ends up being close to 60 of us. And I'm talking aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers. We've we had a huge family reunion where we ended up renting like a 26-bedroom house. Yeah. When my grandmother passed away, she had funeral services in two different states and three cities. Yeah. Well, my grandmother was legally blind from the age of 17. She raised 9 kids, taught at the Braille Institute of California, cooked and cleaned a house, and I couldn't imagine how at all. So, the master challenges, when you unlock them, they give you more experience. They unlock a challenger skin, and when you get the hero level to 10, they unlock the master skin, which is pretty badass looking for most of them. So with your pack, I want to say that you have the master challenge unlocked for Sparrow, Howitzer. I think it's Howitzer. You already have the master challenges for those three. Well, I compare Sparrow to Murdock, only she's physical damage. Not quite as powerful as Murdock right now, but she's a very close second. Like her per yeah. So per hit, she doesn't do quite as much damage as Murdock, but she's a little bit faster than Murdock is with her attacks. And then early game, she has a piercing shot, which has some pretty ridiculous range on it. Her ult, she fires 3 arrows at a time from her bow in an arc, so you can hit multiple people. I mean, shouldn't be sitting on your controllers, just saying. I mean, I get the vibrations and all, but hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I'd watch the videos because it shows you what they can do a little bit. It's up to you to play them right to get them to. No, no, it's just player level 5. Then you can build a deck with any character. Yeah, Grux. Oh, yeah, card linking and all that other fun stuff. No, this new system's way better, though. So you don't have to link your cards. You can just put them in the deck and do it the old way. But I prefer linking the cards because I plan my cards out, which upgrades I'll use for which cards. He's watching a video for Muriel. Yeah, when you change characters, it unreadied you. It says PvP, just so you guys know. It could still take forever. Although with Grux, there won't be as many people backing out as often. Where do you work that you get to use a D3? Huh. That's kind of cool. Detain. You don't arrest. Sorry. And that's the cop. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I don't doubt that it's fun. I pulled my fair share of security. I just, the wording, it. That slows response times. So, what I think the issue with the queue times are right now is the fact that there's only approximately 300,000 people playing the game. So, trying to get, there's not 300,000 people on at any given time. So, it's the lack of people at this point who are playing. The open or the beta that they're starting on Thursday, they're going to take the first 500,000 beta applicants and give them access. So you're looking at almost, doubling the number at least of players. So it should. Why? Oh, no, it's only searching for one because we're all here. It wouldn't have taken us to the screen if we didn't already up. Yeah, no, my belief is that it's just the number of people that are playing right now. The only other thing to consider would be the number of people in each of the leagues. However, Paragon is running the point system behind the scenes because better players will be, like the Diamond League players are going to be matched with more Diamond League players, whereas us sitting on the, Silver League are going to get matched with more players from that league. Occasionally, you'll get guys from the Bronze and Gold leagues in your games. There we go. Oops, not Stuffy. Studley. Studdley. And see, and this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Studley here is a Bronze League player. Using the website Agora. My TV is a second monitor for my computer as well, so. me just a second. Your friend is in the gold league. Yep, you're at 30 or 1,397 points, puts you in the top 3.9% of players. Your current rank out of all of his current rank out of all players is 3,539. All right, so spell your name in Paragon so that I can look it up since I can't see it on the screen. You are Gold League at 1,326 points. You are ranked number 8,713, ranked in the top 9.7%. I'm sorry, 9.775% of all players. Well, it's better than me. I'm currently ranked like 35,000, but it took me a bit longer to get the hang of the strategy behind the game than it should have. That, and I unfortunately got a lot of bad groups. Is it all piped into your... Is it all piped into his headset? Huh. You see that guy in center lane, Murdock? He just ran off, but he planted a... Yeah, that's Grux. They're taking their red buff. I would be careful because they might push this way. They put wards up, so we'll know if they come this way. They're up. All right, push the blue buff. Almost went the wrong way. Got one in center. Looks like Iggy and Scorch. Twin Blast. Oh, you guys went after that camp. As soon as we drop this camp. That's right. We'll get him. No, he's not. He pushed himself in between our towers. He has nowhere to go. All right. Center lane 2. On my way. Yeah. Yeah, I got you in movement mode, dude. Watch out. Crux has a rock. Or, I'm sorry. That was Rampage, not Crux. Because he's got the Master Skin. All the Master Skins are golden glowy like that. Yeah. We need to defend that tower anyway and push it back. He's already backed up. I'm going to take care of the minions. Murdock is about halfway through on the center lane, so... Yeah. Nice. Oh, right lane, right lane. No, no, it's going to be a while, but they're on our right tower, so if you guys can push all the way over there. Once I hit right lane, I'm going... Yeah, they got that tower. No, no, they're gone. They took the tower and left like they should have. I'm just pushing the wave back. Yeah. Because you're a lane bully. That's you do what you just be careful pushing over halfway through the lane. I got one over here. Iggy and Scorch. He's overextended if you guys can make it behind him. Yeah, you just basically don't want him on the tower, that's all. If he starts getting close to the tower, let us know. Or, well, let them know. I'm going to stay in the right lane. I got Rampage on the right. Oh, okay, I got 3 on the left. Or right, I'm sorry, my bad. God. Yeah, 3 on the right. I got Iggy, Scorch, Grux, and Rampage. Shit, I almost forgot they took that tower. Center lane. Actually, go left. You got Twin Blast over there. Grux just dropped in the jungle heading your guys' way. Yeah, I'll do it next time I'm back at base. Oh, no, I can't. Kai is the party owner, so. Yeah. Son of a... I need help on the left. I got Murdock over here with Rampage. And it gained Scorch. Never mind. I'm done. Yeah, I'm down. I got blindsided by Murdock, Iggy, and Scorch, so... No, you're fine. It was my fault. I pushed too far past the lane and wasn't paying attention. Oh shit, we have no harvesters. I just dropped one of them. Coward, come back here and fight. Shit. Yeah. God. Not much. Yeah, they're centered. Rampage just pushed between towers 1 and 2, and he just used his super, so there's 2 of them. I don't know who else was there. I'm coming. They're not. They're all gone. I don't know where they're at. Twin Blast is on the left tower. You're fine. You'll be able to manage him. I got Murdock in the center. Rampage as well. I just saved your guys' life. Murdock was setting up to laser beam you, so watch it. What the hell? Fucking glitching. Yeah, I just died too. No, we don't. Every time I go to get it, there's freaking people in the jungle. Yeah, the last two times I went in to go take a harvester, they freaking got people in it. There. It's the best I can do from over here. Don't chase him. Don't do it. It's a trap. I have their first tower on the left. Damn it, they got me. Yeah, we're fighting way behind on points, too. We're way behind on card points. They all have 24 or more. I know, I get them confused all the time. Is she really just gonna... Okay, it's about time you moved. I thought Muriel was just sticking behind the base. God, I hate that crap when people just leave. Yeah. Yep. All right, we have one harvester now. That's what I can do from over here. Twin Blast Center on their tower. Oh, shit. I got no mana. I can't fight him. Watch out. You got two right behind you. Team fight center. I got no mana. I can't push him off. Yeah, no, I mean, he's the only one left. We can push this lane before those guys get back in the fight. Oh, that's probably Muriel because I didn't start that fight or that vote. Behind us. Kai, run. You can hit it again and... Oh, Murdock came up from behind. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind, I'm looking at the map the wrong way. Yeah, Raven. You go nudge this wave on the right. Kai, go push the wave in the center just past the halfway point. It should build enough momentum from there. Because if you get the waves over halfway, they should be able to push themselves up to the next tower as long as they're unimpeded. Just keep an eye out because there's enemies are missing. Iggy and Scorch on the right. What the hell? There, you got one. You got one. They got me. Yeah, that Murdock is freaking vicious. Oh, Iggy and Scorch. I can't stand against Scorch. Yeah, Iggy and Scorch is I think he's way too powerful. And they upped it. He can put 4 of them out now. Yeah. Uh-oh. Shit, they got it. And I missed him. Damn it. Yeah, I couldn't stop them. Oh, I went to... It buffs their minions. It's bad. Like, they're going to walk all over us. Good, because they're going to hurt a lot. As long as there's a player near them, they're gonna be nasty. Yeah, no, she just stood there and took it like a champ. That's why I can't wait for them to implement the reporting system. Because they're going to start banning players for doing that. Because they'll look at past behaviors too. Yeah, they'll look at like when you report somebody, they're going to look at their past behaviors, and if they have a history of going AFK and having 0 to no kill or no kills and like 2 deaths. I got Grux and Rampage on the... Yeah, they're dropping... they're dropping rate of fire, they're dropping damage scaling, and they're dropping base damage. No, I can't compete with him. He's got way too many card points. And he's got Iggy with him. And like the sad thing is they didn't even DC. They're just sitting there. They're not even bothering to try. Oh, no, oh, they're back. Never mind. They just hit a button. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening.